The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter. Did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
As if 3 weren't enough, this utopian. Speedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. Oh, good spread. Great vision. Oh, super find. Goes for a shot, and again. Oh, almost as...
Substitution number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Now it's Kane. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Always goal side.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Coach shoots! And yes, it's there! Picked out brilliantly. He's beaten the great chance! And no mistake.
The whistle.
How many just...
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number
7, Real Otamendi. Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Now it's to Paul. Tagliafico. And it's Fernandes. That is good alertness. Vargas. Alvedi. Threads one in. Space for him to turn and look. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Looking tidy in possession here. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we are back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back.
Paz. Martinez. Now it's Simeone. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
60 minutes played. Now it's Freuler. Caught offside. And that interception was most necessary. Now Martinez. Simeone. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
So does well not to be outdone. Can he spark a counter here? That is good strength. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
Does well not to be outdone. Now it's a bolo. That is good strength. Just about up to 75 minutes. Does well not to be outdone. Now it's a bolo. Just about up to to 75 minutes. That is a brilliant interception. Simeone. Up to 75 minutes. That is a brilliant interception. Simeone. Up to 75 minutes. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Vargas. Simeone. Well measured. It just eases him off the ball. Now it's Vargas.
Oh,
it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Taking place.
I can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Molina.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but...
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Freuler did well to... Who are you looking for in particular here?
I've always been impressed. Needed. He can play.
And he's chosen to go back. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Vargas. Can he finish? Well told. Two to the good, and then... Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Vargas. He's found a way through.
Village to be here, it really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans already rolling. Now it's Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Promising position. There's the delivery. Who's short? For Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri.
They need a little more energy and more precision up top. Pope, just yet.
Out towards the flank. And he's picked it up out wide.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Now they'll want another. Now they'll want another. Well, when it's pieced together, as efficiently as that, it's...
Son Heung-min proves just a little bit too strong. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Messi. And it's Robertson. Looking for options for movement. Messi under 8. Well, that looks a decent ball.
6, number 15, coming on the field, number 2, number 5.
Bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal has found the net, tries to pass it through. Played in. Tries to dink it through. Tries a shot! Goal! Switzerland! Very much that this was in the script. Akanji. Australia are behind here, to the left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear.
They can reassess at half-time.
And he's... Zakaria. Distributed tidily. Looking for options for movement. Down by a goal, needing
They always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it.
Now it's Okafor, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from it. Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though. Your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And
he's shifting through the gears here. The United States.
The United States definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at
Scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in.
simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0.
Very different challenge.
Van Dijk. Just about up to 75 minutes.
厳しくなりますからね、自分たちのペースに持っていけるように積極的にチャレンジするのもいいんじゃないでしょうかね。
ゲームの立ち
サイドの裏のスペースを有効に使って縦に速い攻撃を見たいですよね。やっぱりこのスタイルだとドリブルやクロスが重要になりますよね。違う選手を入れることも必要ですよね、選手交代を含めた勝負どころの見極め
です。ヤマルへもう3ヤマル、彼のパスでスコアを動かすことはできるのか。アレクサンダー・ロバートソン、ファンダイクへ大きくサイド、北澤さん、ここまでご覧になっていかがですか。
後半もう1点欲しいという気持ちが出てますよね。
でいますが、北澤さん、どうご覧になりますか。
そうですね、彼をトップ下の位置で自由にさせてしまうと非常に危険ですからね。ましてや今日はチームの潤滑油になってますからね。しっかりマークについて余裕を与えないケアが大事になってくるという判断でしょうね。
渡ればチャンスですが、うまく噛み合います。
安心になってきますよね。両サイドの縦の動きが非常に重要になってきますよね。あそこまでゴール前に人が
ベースを狙うシュート。
いやー、パスからシュートまでの一連の流れが非常に良かったですよね。ディフェンスとしてはあそこまでうまく崩されるとなかなか守りきれ
カイセド、ちょっと危ないぞこのパスは。ハーフ終盤までリードしつつ相手にほとんどシュートを打たせていないという状況です。
素晴らしいと思いますね。前半このまま終えてセカンドハーフもこのスタイルを保っていきたいですよね。
丁寧に足元を使う。ここは通しません。
もう少しイマジネーションのある攻撃が見たいですよね。
エンソ・フェルナンデス、オヤルサバル、撫でるようなボールタッチ。さあミラン、さらに1点を追加し2対0としています。
ミランとしてはこのゴールは大きいですよね。
すべきでしょうか。
ここまで非常にいい試合運びができているので、最後までこのペース
シュート決めました。
キーパーも中に合わせてくるだろうという判断だったと思うんですね。アスリートとしての身体能力が高いので、これは入ったかなというシュートも止めてしまうんですよね。この試合も彼のセーブのおかげで勝ったと言われるような活躍をしてほしいですよね。
はい、今日はどんなプレーを私たちに見せてくれる。ニコラエ・スタンチュ、
ここまでまだどちらもシュート
ドラグシュ、さあここでカウンター、スルーパス
を捉えきれなかったですよね。
ニコラエ・スタンチュ、ロバートソンへ。前半40分を過ぎ、ちょっと危ないぞこのパスは。マリン、さあカウンタースピードアップ、素晴らしいパスワークからのゴールが生まれました。
いや、これは素晴らしい崩しでしたね。選手同士の連動も見事で、フィニッシュも落ち着いていていいゴールでしたね。
さあルーマニア先制、いい時 間が少なくなってきました。急ぎたい状況ですよね。
そうですね、あと 1,2 回はチャンスのシーンができると思うんですよね。きつい時間帯ではあるんですけど。
いきます。ここはキーパー処理しました。
始める時間帯ですよね。
このゲームの解説は元日本代表ミッドフィルダー北澤剛さんです。北澤さん、どうぞよろしくお願いします。ルーパス、アウルスネスが受ける。これはオフサイドはない。クロスはちょっとパス。アレクサンダー・アーノルド。
2 added minutes has been indicated.
アレクサンダー・アーノルド。カイセド。
立て直すことができたということも強さの一つと言えますよね。
前半を終え1対1、同点で後半へと折り返します。カイセド。サイドを使います。スルーパスからの見事なフィニッシュ、息ぴったりでしたね。
今のは出してて
さあミラン、勝利に向けて1本抜け出おなじみ元日本代表ミッドフィルダー北澤剛さんです。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いします。流れに持っていけると1試合通したゲームプランも立てやすいですからね。落ち着いていきたいところですよね。
なるほど。ゲームの序盤どう動いてくるんでしょうか。ファンダイク、危ないシーンでしたが、ファトフ。もう30分を回ったところです。メッシ、得点は動かないまま後半を迎えます。後半見てまいりましょう。0対0で入っていく後半です。オヤルサバルからメッシ、このボールサラ、今日2点目のゴールです。さあエジプト、このアドバンテージを。
ミランとしてはいい攻撃だったんですけどもね、焦りもありましたかね。
ミラン、今日はなかなか思うようにいかないようにも見えますね。
まだ数回チャンスはあると思うんですよね。なんとかゴール前までボールを運ぶ
シュート
ですけどもね、
はい、
やはり入りが良くないと後に影響しますよね。この立ち上がりは主導権を握るための特に大事な時間帯なので集中しなければいけない。
丁寧に足元を使う。ヤマルからアレクサンダー・アーノルド、ヘッドだ、流し込んだ。
パスも良かったですけどもね、しっかり頭で合わせた。
さあメッシ、メッシ、インターセプトを狙う。 AC ミランは現在このセカンドハーフ立ち上がりをビハインドという形で、相手にプレッシャーをかけていきたいところです。アカンジ、ボールはメッシへ。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いいたします。
まず前半見ていきましょう。前半17分を経過。メッシからオヤルサバル、抜けてくる。
お互いにディフェンスは安定しているので攻撃での工夫が見られるとシュートも打てるのか。
アカンジへ、ファンダイク、ソン・フンミン、メッシ、ヘディング
ね、ゴールを目指すっていうね、そういってしまうとこういう危ないシーンを作られてしまいますよね。今の攻撃良かったですよね。形は作れているのでこれを続けてなんとかゴールをこじ開けたいところですよね。
そうですね、動かすことはできるのか。なんです、ここはカットします。ファンダイク、
踏まえてどうやって攻撃に持っていくかですよね。
さあもうそれでは今日のゲーム見てまいりましょう。
ですからね、面白い試合になるでしょうね。こ 受け手の方も相手の位置を確認して冷静にゴールに流し込みましたよね。一瞬の判断でしたけど、お互いのシュートの意識の高さがポルトガルとしてはイメージ通りの展開じゃないですかね。これで余裕を持ってプレーできます。
オエルサバルから左サイド、メッシから右サイド、サイドの
ミランとしてはちょっとまだリズムが悪いんですけど、なんとかまず1点。
ソン・フンミンへ、ここメッシ、ここで受けて
Milan get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside.
Camavinga crosses it in here. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. But defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
And we are back on the way.
Milan are probably...
That'll be a throw-in.
Your impressive boss probably has quite a few things.
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! It's a goal!
Much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he get on the end of this? Pass just didn't quite work.
Big trouble.
Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was a shame the finish let him down.
He dispatched. There was no reaching that.
The goalkeeper.
After 21 minutes.
So, a surprise breakthrough. Interesting. Oh, good-looking ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The end of the first 45.
Position. Let me be clear about that, Peter. But fate...
Milan look as though they have this game
in possession and purpose now.
Borussia Dortmund couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their...
Thought that when the last one went in.
He's here, shoots! Sharp finish. Big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked.
Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next...
You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford...
Chance, surely! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energized.
Jimenez. Now it's Kane. All the way back. Messi. And it's made its way to him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Pivotal moment.
And the finish! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely...
Here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Great position here.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided.
Fagioli coming on the field, number 11.
Just eases him off. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No mistake.
The whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Trickery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dead.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional.
Granit Xhaka. That's a sharp pass. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we are back on the way. That coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
60 minutes played. Now it's Freuler. Caught offside.